vinyl guru in the house. And we're here to talk the best of the best. Best albums in 2020 and why. I'm going to talk to you about a lot of them. Let's say 50 or more. There might be some bonus ones in the mix too. It's hard. A lot of albums, a lot of artists, a lot to get through. So here we go. Hey guys, if you also wanted to know too how you could win this record, Angel Olsen's Signed My Woman, just go down to the link down below for the Instagram for your chance to win this gorgeous record. Fantastic. Gorgeous. We love it. Alright, so I figured I'd roll up in style this time. A little bit of, boom bam, serving you a little bit of pimpetry for what we're about to go through here. A lot of titillating sensations. I'm going to show you some of the stack here that I've got that is just strictly stuff I have on physical, if I have it. So we're going to pound away at the stuff that I have and dive into some of the stuff that I don't have that is also titillating. So here we go. This is all killer, no filler here, folks. Y'all really, you better be getting your pen and papers out. I'm serious. First up in the physical realm, Perfume Genius, darling. Set my world on fire, or set my heart on fire. Immediately. For me, and the album title, of course. I really love it. He's really giving me like David Bowie in this too. Just a really good record. A really, really good record. He's definitely developing and maturing with his tone, and I love it. You've also got Tricky, and these are in no particular order, by the way. I couldn't do it to them. It would be a total disservice. But Tricky, a fantastic album by Tricky here. Some really, really good songs on this one. But yeah, man. Woo! Really, really good album with that one. We've got Jadakiss. Jadakiss is Ignatius. It's not, I'm not gonna lie, it's not his best, but it's still alright. It's still alright. It's got a lot of features on this. But I do love Kiss. He is definitely a classic. We've got UK Punk's Idols with Ultra Mono on this one. This is damn. These guys are definitely one to watch. They are exquisite, and definitely one to watch in person, live. Wow. Now, this album came out, I'm showing you this album because this album came out last year, but she came out with this album called A Whole New Mess, which was a precursor to this album. So I had to show you both because they both strangely enough coincide. A fantastic album for Angel Olsen there. Connection with Angel Olsen, these two are friends with Angel Olsen. This is Phantogram's Ceremony. These guys, I love these guys because they're kind of all kinds of genres. If you're into all kinds of genres fused in one, they are fantastic for that. Although I will say the loudness war on their records, they've got really loud records, but I do love them. Probably one of my favorite bands, if not my favorite band actually of the now, is the band Khruangbin, and they put out 2 releases this year. One with an EP with Leon Bridges, which was fantastic. I highly recommend the song Conversion, the last song on here. And of course their record Mordecai, really good. Just really, really good, honey. Like I said, best band of the now. Of course, we're gonna enter into a little bit of the pop world. We've got Lady Gaga putting out Chromatica. This was an alright album. There's some songs on here that are really good. The Blackpink song in particular is really good. Sour Candy. The song with Elton John's alright too, but there's some songs on here that are really rocking, loves. Rina, though, I think did a better pop album. This chick is fantastic. If you like that early 2000s pop, this is for you, loves. The song that got me into her is Comme des Garçons, which was so like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera-ish. You'll be blown away by that. Just nostalgia, you know, just nostalgia. You've got Roux, and she is very indie pop, all synthy pop, you know, that kind of stuff, but it's really artistic. She's really interesting, the way that she plays around with sound. So there's that. Another pop artist we've got in the mix here, Dua Lipa. I haven't popped this one open yet because this is the box set version, but I have the alternative. This is fantastic. Great album. If you like that disco feel of a certain era, it's really got the sensations for you. The song Physical, if you watch the video for, honey, crazy. You get your neon colored yoga pants on again. This is an artist called Laura Marling. And Laura Marling is very, I really like her. I think she's got a really, she's got a lot to say. She's really interesting. And this was a beautiful, beautiful album. Song for Our Daughter. Another beautiful poet-like creature is Moses Sumney with his album Grae, which after this video I'm playing. So yeah, I'm ready to squeeze that bad boy open. This is so, you know why? Because I love his other album, Aromanticism. Whoa! And when you listen to this, you're like, damn, he keeps growing into it. I can't wait to spin this, so I'm definitely, yeah, I'm definitely putting this on the side. But yeah, he damn good, this one. Probably my favorite album of the year, and I think everybody could say the same, but Fiona Apple finally gave us a new album, Fetch the Boat Cottage. Title track is pretty good on there, but Shamika, honey. Arguably the best hip-hop album as well. Run the Jewels, best hip-hop album that came out this year for sure. The long-anticipated new Run the Jewels album. Those ones were the ones that I have on physical. Now let's dip into the ones that I don't have on physical that are just as fantastic, because I can already start listing them off like crazy. Okay, let me just get this sorted and we'll come back. Another album that I didn't realize I had it, but I forgot to mention, Gabriel Garçon Montano. He put, this is one of those where you flip it like that, but then you put it like that. Yeah, anyways, this was a great album. I'll be honest, I saw the album cover and that's what sold me. I know. I gave a song a chance. Like I did check it out, and I did like what I heard, and I do love the label that he's on. Come on, don't be shy now. Don't be shy. There we go. He's on Jaguar, which is fantastic. And this album is very like genreless. It's kind of all over the place, dear. But if you like that, you know, R&B vibe, you will definitely like that. Record. Alright, so let's get into some of the ones that I wrote down here that I definitely would consider up there. First up, probably this is tied between Fiona Apple and this artist for number one, and it would be Cleo Soul. Cleo Soul's Rose in the Dark is amazing. That's a masterpiece of an album to me. This artist, it's kind of like Marvin Gaye meets Erykah Badu fused together. just fantastic. The only problem is it's import, so you're definitely going to be paying like, you know, $80 for this album. That's the only thing about it. That's why it's kind of been on a delay for me as of late. Another band, a group called Sault, who I love, who are also affiliated with the same producer, and Cleo Soul is also in that band. Sault, amazing. They dropped 2 albums this year, Rise and Black Is, and they're very mysterious in terms of the way that they present themselves. Nobody knows who the band is, nobody knows what they look like, who they are, nothing. There's nothing out there about them. They're very mysterious, and they only make it about the music, which I find titillating. Damn it, you're damn cool. You know, that's cool, man. That you only see that in the movies, you know, where there was a scene, I forgot what movie it was, but where they made like a secret band, and, you know, it's like, ooh, God knows who's in that band, you know, and it was like a private super group, but no one knew who it was. Anyways, this is those guys. Such a tight band, such a good band, such a deep, conscious band, but with a lot of great sound. So there is that there. You've also got Bob Dylan's album, Rough and Rowdy Ways. I mean, that was a great album. I don't know, that's weird, I don't have that. But that was a really great album for Bob Dylan. Another one you've got is Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemists, Alfredo. Alfredo, honey. Ooh, honey. That was stunning, honey. I'm sure anybody who knows anything about hip-hop at the moment definitely knows the genius of Freddie Gibbs. Also, Neil Young's new record that came out was pretty decent too. Homegrown, honey, that was palpitating the lungs. Really was. There's another record for the jazz heads out there, Chewbacca and the Ancestors. We Are Sent Here by History. Such a great situation that is. Oh man, to be honest, you know what I was absorbed in with when I seen that? The album cover. See how important that album cover is? I mean, I know that sounds tacky, I know that sounds lame, but the album cover is what sold me. Oh well. And I listened to it, and it was great. The Dream Syndicate, The Universe Inside. Again, another one where, this is why I said these back to back, because it's another one where the album cover drew me in, and it was like, damn, such goodness. And it is what it looks like. It is psychedelic music. It's definitely psychedelic rock, and it's very good. It's very good. If you like that, like, conscious hip-hop vibe, Koreatown Oddity is really good. The Little Dominique's Nosebleed. Yes. Another one, Jyoti, Mama, You Can Bet. Damn good. Damn good. These are all making me feel like, the hell? Like, why do I not have these? You know what I mean? It's bizarre. Another one for, like, you indie rockers is gonna be the Cribs Night Network. Definite solid. You know, I saw the vibe and I'm like, okay, what is this gonna be? Kind of looks garagey. And I listened to it and it's not. You know, it's more hipstery, indie rock, but it's still good. It's still good. Another one that's kind of from my hometown that's really good. His name is Daniel Romano. He's really good. If you like that Dylan-esque feel, you'll love him. So he put out How Thy World Is Ordered. Very cool. Very cool. I wouldn't know how to read that, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. But he's very, very, very good. These two artists I adore. Leanne is amazing. She put out her self-titled album this year, and solid. Because I do love her previous work. I'm still waiting for that record in the mail. What the hell? I got that on pre-order too. What the hell? I might have to inquire on that tracking number. Thundercats, it is what it is. I love him. That one shocked me the most when I realized, wait a second, like, I'm really out here not owning that right now. That's weird, because Thundercat is one of those cats that will continue to take you on a journey every time. He's one of those artists that's really fun to continue exploring and writing with him. Like, he makes it really fun to be a fan of him, you know? Really cool soul record, Don Bryant, You Make Me Feel. That's a really great record if you just like that straight up honest soul music. You'll really love that. There's also a sludgy band called Boris, and they had an album called No, which was fattening, heavy, badass, which reminds me of the album Slift, the French band. Sludgy, heavy, fat, really nice. So if you're into that similar vein, you're really gonna love that. There's an Afrobeat record too that was pretty cool. It was called Keleketla and Cold Cut. Keleketla, yeah, that was pretty cool. Because I like Afrobeat. I definitely have Afrobeat here. So that was pretty cool, man. Jenny Beth is another great artist. Her album To Love Is To Live, really good. She's from the band Savages, which you probably know. So tasty. And a really cool newish like psychedelic band called The Witches with a Y. They put out an album called 3 Mile Ditch. It came out like a month ago, and it's solid. It's definitely solid as well. You still here with me? I'm really impressed if you're still here with me. Definitely type this. You're still here with me, honey. Still partying here with me. But we're doing this. It's not easy to pound away for the entire years in a low crunch. Let's keep it going though. The Nude Party put out The Midnight Manor. Now, Nude Party are really good. If you like that garage sound, they're definitely garagey. So, you know, can't say no to that. Another band I really quite adore that are all the way from the other side of the pond, the Aussies. Those poor lonely souls. We love you. Of course, Kevin Parker is a genius, and Tame Impala cannot be forgotten in this one. The Slow Rush, for sure, the epic psychedelic band of the now. Fantastic. And of course, Lamb of God's self-titled record, Lamb of God, definitely. Like, what? Talk about a consistent band. Like, those guys did not play around. How about, let's give a little bit of a nod to the Jazz Cats too, because Tony Allen and Hugh Maskella, they put out a record called Rejoice, which was not too shabby. Definitely check that out if you're a jazz head. That is not a bad record. That came out like Marchish, end of March, I think early April, something like that. Not bad, darling. Not bad. You also have this band called Sonic Boom, which are kind of new and also in the psychedelia realm. Sonic Boom, all things being equal, we ain't playing. And, well, I'll just give you a few more here because there's not that much left. But, of course, you cannot forget the Ozzy Osbourne record, Ordinary Man. That is it's a great record, even though, you know, his voice has been kind of auto-tuned a little bit and all of that. And, you know, it's been a little, it's been helped with. But I will say, overall, a really great record. Let's state the obvious here. It's a great record. Another one who also put out a great record is Marilyn Manson. We Are Chaos. That was a great record. That came out a couple of months ago, and not a bad record either. Don't have that, but you know, believe me when I tell you, it's good. It's damn good. It's damn good. Ooh, honey, you don't know how much I'm boiling wearing this right now. It's serious out here. What we do for the YouTubes. There's an artist that I really like who's kind of more on this experimental hip-hop sound. Avant-garde hip-hop. Outlandish hip-hop. I mean, whatever you want to call it. Her name is Jungle Pussy. That helps you. She put out an album called JP4. And it's, I mean, because I like the singles that she's put out, I cannot wait to get that at home and spin it, because she's finally putting it out on wax. It's, oh, she good. Oh, she wild. It's kind of, if, you know what she reminds me of? I'm trying to think of that, or what that artist is called again. The chick who sings, Squidward Nose. Oh, it'll come to me. I'll write it down here anyway. But she's very like her. If you like her vibe, then you'll know who I'm talking about. She's really funny though. Duck Duck Goose and all that. That's some funny naughty stuff out there. Another one, and probably the final one here, is Marcus King, El Dorado. This is a really great Blue-Eyed Soul record. This is a great record. If you like that kind of, you know, white boy singing the blues, giving your heart and soul out, it's great. Just like Kelly Finnegan, to me, he does it for me. He does it for me. So anyway, there you have that. A little bit of the midnight sensations of, you know, top 50 albums of 2020, baby. What else you need? Hope to do this again next year, because this is pretty fun. All right, honey. Yes, naughty. Woo! Damn, I gotta put all these records away now. Shit. Oh, damn.